Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be creating the process slide for a pitch deck presentation template in PowerPoint. Right? Let's get started. We're going to need a blank slide, so I'm just going to go ahead to new slide and insert a blank slide. We're going to need a text. So go over to insert, select text box. I'm going to come to my notes. This text is going to be in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'm going to copy the title and paste. Select the entire text box. We're going to change the font to Montserrat. Size is going to be 44. And I'm going to change the alignment of text to center. And I'm just going to increase the width of this text box like this. I'm going to now create a copy, hold Ctrl and Shift, and then select this text box and drag to create a copy. Change the size to 18. I'm going to go to my notes to grab the accompanying text for the title, and I'm going to paste. Hold Ctrl. If yours isn't long enough, just hold Ctrl and increase the width of the text box. That way you won't move the text box, where you can increase the width. We're going to need a shape next. Go over to shapes, and we are going to use come over to block arrows, and we are going to use this one, the pentagon arrow, and I'm going to click to insert. Let's go over to fill. We're going to use this orange color that we'll be using throughout the project. I'm going to show you the color just in case. The color is FF7A00. I'm going to come over to shape outline and then select no outline. The dimensions for this shape is going to be 7 cm for the height and 9 cm for the width. I'm going to just bring it here. Let's see here for now. If we want to move it, we can. We can later in the project. I'm going to insert a circle now. Next, so go over to insert shapes, and I'm going to go over to basic shapes. We're going to insert an oval shape. Let's go over to fill. I'm going to make the fill black. Let's go to shape outline. We're going to make the shape outline white. Come over to shape outline one more time. Let's go to weight. We're going to make the weight 1 point. I'm going to double click on this shape and I'm going to type 01. Select the text. Let's come over to home so that we can modify it. We're going to change this font to Montserrat semi-bold. So I'm just going to change this to Montserrat semi-bold. Then the size, we're going to leave it at 18. I'm just going to grab this and then bring it, let me see, around here, closer to the top. Next up is going to be an icon. So go over to insert icons, and we're going to just give this a moment to load. And I'm going to search for glass. We're going to use this one. Go ahead and insert that. Change the dimensions to 2 cm by 2 cm. And I'm just going to grab it and then bring it next to this circle and then align it just like this. Next up, I'm going to insert a line. Go over to shapes. Let's use line, hold shift, and then draw a line on this shape. Let's go over to shape outline. We're going to change the color of the shape outline to white. Come over to shape outline one more time. Let's go to weight. Make the weight 1 point. And then I'm going to come over to shape outline yet again. Dashes, we're going to use this one. I just forgot. I'm going to change the color of this icon to white. And just to make sure, select these two items. I want the line to be aligned to the center of the shape. So go over to shape format, align, and then align center, align middle. Sorry. Select the line. Let's change the width. The width of this line is going to be 5.5, and the line should be closer to the left side of this shape than it is to the right. Final detail is going to be our text box. So go over to insert text box. I'm going to go over to my notes. I'm going to grab the items for the first arrow and I'm going to paste. Select the entire text box. We're going to change the color of the text to white. Now highlight week 1 to to 2. We're going to make the text Montserrat semi-bold, and we're also going to change the size to 22, and then select the rest of the text. We're going to change the font to Montserrat. Size is going to be 20, and I'm going to increase the width of this text box so that I have everything like this. I want to check the size of this shape. Sorry, the dimensions to be 2 cm by 2 cm. It just felt it looked off to me, and that's how I noticed that I hadn't changed the size of that shape. I'm just going to move this one a little closer. Just align both of them like this. I'm going to move this closer to this line like this. All right, now that we have this first card, we can use it to create the rest. So what I'm going to do is select everything, Ctrl G to group. Now hold Ctrl and Shift, select it, and then drag. We'll create another copy. So we want a total of 4. So this final one, we should just try and align the spacing here. We want to have equal spacing here and here. Select all 4 of these cards. Go over to Shape Formats, Align, and we are going to distribute horizontally so that they will have equal spacing. Let's now focus on this. I'm going to select this arrow, go over to Fill, and I'm going to make the fill black. Select this circle, come over to Fill, make the fill that orange color. Let's change this number to 2, and then I'm going to select this icon. If you're having problems selecting it, just like I am, under Shape Formats, come over to Selection Pane. I'm already selected in the group I'm in, so I'm just going to select the graphic. So I'm going to right click, change graphic, and then we're going to select from icons and give this a moment so that we can search for the icon we want to change it to. And I'm going to search for plan, and I'm going to use this one. Go ahead and insert that. Next, I'm going to change this text. So I'm going to start with just this part, week 3 to 4, or I could just even type it instead of week 3 to 4. Oops. And I'm going to grab the remaining text, copy it, and I'm going to paste. Now let's focus on this one. We don't need to change anything for this. I'm going to change the number to 3. Once again, I'm just going to use the selection pane to get the icon. So I'm going to select the icon and then right click, change graphic, select from icons, give this a moment to load. And I'm going to search for gear. We are going to use this one. Go ahead and insert that. I'm going to grab the text, implementation and testing. So that is week 5 to 6. And then I'm going to paste the remaining text here. I'm going to extend the width of this text box so I have all my text on one line, just like this. And then I think I'm just going to move the text just a little bit for this one. Instead of, doing another one, because I'll have to change the color and such, I'll just make a copy of number 2, since we've already changed the colors. I'm going to make this 4, then select the icon and then right click, change graphic from icons, give it a moment, and we are going to search for chart, and we are going to use this one. Then insert. I'm going to grab the text, I'm going to copy it. So this is week 7 plus. And paste. And yeah, with that, we are done with the design of our slide. I'm just going to move things around a bit So I'm just going to move these items up a little bit. All right, let's now go to transition and animation. Let's go over to transitions. I'm going to select the wipe transition, and we are going to increase the duration to 2.25. Next up, I'm going to come to animations, and then I'm going to select all of this. We are going to use the flying animation. Go to effects options, make it from left, go to start. Start is going to be with previous. Duration is going to be 2 seconds. Let's expand this, and then we are going to make the bounce end 0.6, and yeah, this is what we are going to have. Let's just take a moment to see what our slide looks like in the slideshow view. So I'm going to start from here, and there we have it. This is the process slide for our pitch deck template in PowerPoint. If you want to watch other videos on how I created the other slides for this template, you can go ahead and check out the description box below to the link to the videos or the course playlist, or you could click on the video or playlist on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.